And for our last story of the day, we are officially 1 year old on social media right now. That's right. So it has been exactly 1 year since we post on YT, you know YT and TT. So yeah, we're 1 year old right now. So we're gonna do a bit of a Q&A. People have been asking, Yi, why do you keep saying last story of the day? Well, because that is the last video featured for that day, even though sometimes the last story of the day doesn't happen to be the last video uploaded, because sometimes, I do make mistakes, sometimes I make recording mistakes, or sometimes I even forget to upload the recorded video. So sometimes the last story of the day does appear in the middle of the uploads instead of being the last. Second question is, why do you have to speak so fast? Well, because of algorithm purposes, it's actually more beneficial to speak faster than slower due to algorithm and how, our attention span now is getting smaller and smaller. Humans' attention span is getting smaller. So I need to speak faster. I can speak, in a shorter time, slower, but less context. But the thing is, I prefer to cover news with more context because I don't like to give, short summaries. So we have a limited time period and we want to cover a lot of context, which means I have to speed up. I need to do a lot of re-recordings to get all the context in a shorter space as possible. And another question people ask is, why are you just reading off the news? Well, think of us as a curated source of news that you might find enjoyable, because we don't have time to keep up with all the news all over the world, and we only focus mostly on news that has social awareness, meaningfulness to it, and we cover such news mostly. What else? What up? What's next in the future of TTS, the Talk Squad? Well, as you can see, I'm having a sore throat right now. My voice isn't exactly the best, but it being our 1 year birthday, I guess it is natural that we have to keep recording. The most important thing is, going forward, we should be expanding, probably going to live streams, probably doing Get Ready With Me while streaming. And then also, hopefully we will be able to diverge out to other channels. It's still all in the plans. Take note, this was started as a, passion project, doing everything.